Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai. Call Elohim Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, and those who put in the videos of throughout the week to feed the sheep. Shalom to the sincere Akwafim, listen and learn sincerity. It's Makwa from the trumpet of VA camp. And we get right into it. This is Romans 12 and 19. It says, Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, or rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, Vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord. Okay, so when we're in this truth, okay, we gotta have 100% faith and trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. He said, don't take vengeance, he's gonna take care of that. Okay, he said, vengeance is mine, I will repay thee, says the Lord. Okay, you let me take care of it. I'm going to be the one that's going to show up to the fight. They're going to fight up against me. Okay, let's go over here. Isaiah 29 and 6. It says, Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh, Lord of hosts, with thunder and with earthquakes and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire, and a multitude of all the nations that fight against Ariel, even all that fight against her, and her mountain, and the distresser shall be as a dream of a night vision. It shall be as when an hungry man dreameth, and behold he eateth, but he awakeneth, and his soul is empty. Or as it was a thirsty man dreameth, and behold he drinketh, but he awaketh, and behold he is faint, and his soul appetite. So shall the multitude of all the nations be that fight against Zion. Right? Because, like I just brought out in Romans 12 and 19, vengeance is of who? Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Okay? And everybody who comes up against Israel is going to have to, they're going to face that repercussion. They, like right now, we're living in that dream, so to speak, right? The heathen coming up against us, they think they're winning, right? But then they're going to wake up to reality, and that reality is going to be in a kingdom, okay? And it's going to be for eternity, okay? And it's going to be what? Israel ruling over them, okay? They're going to wake up to a reality that they're not going to be able to. They're not going to want. They're not going to be able to basically. They're not going to want it, okay? They're not going to want it because right now they in their dream, living their best life, but this ain't going to be forever. Okay, the nation Israel is going to come back on top. Thus saith the Lord. Let's go over here. And you can see, and like I was saying, the storms, the tempests, devouring fire, right? All these things are coming, earthquakes. All these things are literally coming in waves. And that devouring fire, okay? That nuclear missiles, that's going to be the coup de grace. That's going to be the last plague to hit this place. This is Isaiah 10. Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, and I will make a man Yahweh Shemel Shai, he's gonna flip everything upside down. The proud are going to be brought low. Okay, the wicked are going to be recompensed for what they have done. Okay, because right now you see Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, right? You see wickedness is placed at a great dignity. Okay, but this is not forever. This is, like I just brought out, it's going to be like a dream. Okay, and people are going to wake up to righteousness. Okay, and they're going to have to live in righteousness. These heathen are going to bow down, be back in their place. Okay, wickedness is going to cease. But before this happens, there's going to be recompense. There's going to be a great distress and anguish brought upon this place. Thus saith the Lord. This is verse 13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man, even even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. So Yahweh Shem Shai, during this whole process of Jacob's trouble, the man is going to be more precious than fine gold. Watch this. Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And that's why the man going to be worth more than fine gold, because he's going to have that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay, the elect men, the men that serve Yahweh Shem Yahshai, those good and faithful servants who was loyal over just little things. They were loyal over just little things, because men of the Lord, we don't get much here. Okay, and we're content with that. We're okay. We don't think about going back into the world. Well, I don't. I don't think about going back into wickedness and trying to live my best. I don't think like that. I'm looking at it like I invested so much. This is the end all be all. Like Yahweh Shai, like the disciples told Yahweh Shai, like where we going to go, Lord? You got everything. There's nowhere to go. You're all we got. Okay. Even like the disciples told, even if we gotta die tonight, we will not deny you. We're gonna follow you to the end. And that's how the men of the Lord, the spirit that we got on us, Lord willing, we keep that spirit unto the end. It says, therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, and the wrath of Yahweh, Lord of hosts, and the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as a chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people. And we know this place is going to be shaken up when those nuclear missiles touch down. Okay, this place is going to be shaken up when Jacob's trouble fully pops off. Okay, when the microchip is going to be out here, martial law. Okay, E's going to be turned up to the max. It says, and it shall be as a chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone to his own land. Because in that day, nobody's gonna want to be an American. Everybody want to go. They're gonna want to go back to their places. Okay, especially after the race wars start popping off. Okay, Chinaman's gonna go back to China, right? The Japanese going back to Japanese. The Arabs gonna go back to Arabia, right? Because these people only come to America because this is a so-called land of the free, and once all that turns, everybody's gonna be like, we're done here. Let's just leave. Okay, let's leave. We're out of here. It says, let's jump over here. Psalms 58 and 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a power that judgeth in the earth. Right. So when Jacob's trouble pop off, and all this destruction and calamity comes, the men of the Lord are going to be rejoicing. Like, yes, the water Yahweh Shem Yahshua, that this place is coming down, the water that everybody's getting what they got coming to them, because that's what the men of the Lord are waiting for. We ready for things to go back into its natural order. Let me see. This is Zephaniah 1 and 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their lees. So that time right now is Yahweh Shem Yahshai. He's searching Jerusalem with candles, and that the candle is the light, the truth, Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Okay, the spirit. Okay, and this kind of goes into Ezekiel the 9th chapter. okay, where a mark of exemption, okay, Tawah, is going upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry. It says, and punish the men that are set on their leaves. We're going to leaves. It goes into it's going into doctrine basically, because it's going to wine. And what is that wine going into various doctrines? And the people set on their leaves, Christmas, America, okay, all the wicked things Esau set up, live your best life, YOLO, right? All these Black Lives Matter, all these things Esau set up. People are settled here, they contend here, they're loving it. These are going to be the people who are going to be destroyed. It says that say in their heart, Yahweh will do no good, neither will he do evil, right? People think Yahweh Bashim Yashad actually fell asleep. He's not going to do good or evil, okay? But the truth is, she's just waiting, okay? He's waiting. It says, therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof, because they're getting all these things ready for a rainy day. But Yahweh Shemi Al said is going to take everything away from them. He's going to give it unto the elect. Okay. It says, the great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasten greatly. Even a voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty men shall cry there bitterly. Even a voice of the day of the Lord. Okay. Mighty men are going to be crying in that day. Okay. The mighty of the men. So imagine what's going to be like for regular men. Imagine what's going to be like for the women and the children. Because it says the mighty men are going to be crying bitterly in that day. It says, the day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and the alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers, right? The fenced cities and the high towers, everybody right now who think they're untouchable, they're never going to be touched. They're going to see dark days, okay? They're going to see gloominess, okay? Because right now, everybody's, especially the heathen, are living good. They're living lavishly. They love America, okay? The only people who are really getting touched here are Jakes, okay? And you got some Jakes that know what's going on and they're upset. You got some Jakes that pretend they don't know what's going on and try to live their best life. But when that day comes, everybody's going to feel the pain, okay? But the men of the Lord, they're going to be straight in that day to a degree. Okay. It says, I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh shall be as dung. So they're gonna be walking as blind. They're gonna be panicking, not gonna know what to do. Okay, they're not gonna know where to go. Why? It goes back to what? Isaiah 33:6. Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. But our people decided they didn't want to get the wisdom and knowledge. They wanted to live their best. Like they thought this was optional. Okay, because when I tell people they think this is optional, I'll circle back to it when I got time. No, this is something that you hear and you hop on immediately. That's your opportunity. Okay, but our people think they're gonna get everything. They think that our people actually think that they can just come back to you. How about Shemi Al whenever they want to? Like he's just that girl that whatever you want to do to him, you can do to him, right? Toss him away, call him back like he's some kind of a genie or something. This is Revelation 18:21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So this place is going to be completely destroyed with violence. Why? Because it was built on violence. Okay? And we know what you reap is what you sow. And Numbers even tells you, okay, when you defile the land, when we can be cleansed, when you defile the land with blood, when we can be cleansed is by the blood of the one who shed it, which is E. And all these heathen, their blood, they're going to have to bring that to the table. Okay, and 2/3 of our people are going with them because they didn't want to get down with Yahweh Bashim Shah. Okay, but with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Lashem, Rakal, Kadash, Adawan, Ratazah, Thumb, Tamayim, Akim, Well, Akbar from your call. Shalom.